forgot my iPad. Okay. I'm not gonna play music because I want to save this live. But what up? I'm Yaya with the Rising Dandelion, and I'm on vacation, but it never fails. I always have some type of message or nudge that I need to push, or deliver, and so here I am. I'm going to offer a couple of different bags here. I still have my cards, but let me take that out. I don't know what's in here. You can ring, Mom. I just felt the bell, so that's what caused me to sing. All right. So there's only like, I don't know, a handful of people on. So I'm just going to, excuse me, do my message. And then whoever joins, we out here. Okay. I needed one more. Okay. So I have lots of die or dice and a stone. I don't even know what stone this is. Couldn't tell you. I found it one day. I just thought I really liked it. It looks like calcite, but I'm not too sure. Okay, so let me throw for me first. I'm not gonna talk about what I see, but I'm just gonna let's do. That's what I said. Three. Where's the other one? Did it fall in? Did I slam dunk it? Okay. I pulled 3 and I only see 2. What happened? Guess it fell in. Okay, cool. Well, numerology. Alright. So this is going to be a message for whoever's watching this. If you're just tuning in and I'm not live anymore, this is for you. And if it's during this live that you happen to pop in, welcome. Yeah, 4 feels good. What does this person need to know that is watching? All right, so we have 2, 4, 2, 3. So there's a few messages coming out that are just, they may or may not resonate. Take them with a grain of salt, and what does resonate, take with you, and what doesn't, leave. So what I'm seeing is with the first, I'm just going to go by order of dice. So for the first 2, whatever imbalance, whatever conflict, if it's the conflict that's creating the imbalance, or if you're scared to make a decision or take an action because you're worried about conflict, you need to make that decision in order to bring balance to your life. Because if you're not making that decision, you're just going to continue to throw yourself off balance, and this is going to start to affect your time, your money, and your energy. So it's going to affect you in a lot of different ways if you don't. Now, for those that are, you're going to see how things really are. Like if that conflict that you're worried about ends up happening, it just means that person doesn't fully understand you. for whatever reason. I say doesn't fully understand in broad. So like maybe they don't respect you enough. Maybe they think they can get away with a lot. Maybe they just like drama. Whatever the case is, you know, it is what it is. So outside of that first part of the message, the next message is a 4. So this conflict, if there is conflict, is going to need you to rest, because this conflict's going to trigger you and it's going to emotionally and mentally drain you, and you need to take care of yourself or else you're going to be forced to rest. And the decision and the action that you take to bring balance is going to be that healing. It is going to be grounding. It is going to be empowering. And so seeing the two together, it's all about how you approach the situation. So if you want to keep fighting, all you're going to do is keep running yourself into circles until there's an ending and a new beginning happening. And sometimes that can be a little chaotic. In other situations and other people, if you're approaching it with the best intention, you're trying your best to keep, calm and collected, then you're going to see a lot of progress, especially if you're not trying to fight. The second 2 that is coming up here is confirming to me that things are going to work out, but you're going to need some solitude time to really figure out what's next for you. Because if you're not figuring out what's next for you right now, you're going to be forced to think about it in a time of action, and you don't want to make decisions in like a hurry or unexpected, And the last dice is a 3. With this 3, so say like you take forever to make a decision and then you still don't feel comfortable or grounded or ready to move forward, then as you make your way towards balance, especially if that looks like it has conflicts, there's going to be challenges if you're a fighter. And if you're not trying to fight, there's still going to be some experiences that are going to teach you some new lessons and some new ideas, some new wisdoms. But this is all going to help you to prepare for spring, because there's a big wave of people who are on this journey to self-improvement, character development, whatever the phrase is that you want to use. But whatever is going to shift forward, you're going to see it by the springtime. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, that's 11. So everything that's going to happen right now is intended to happen as it is. So whether you go the fighting route or you go the peaceful route, you're still going to end up in the same spot. It just kind of depends on how long it takes to get you there because of what you're choosing and what you're doing. So I feel better getting that message out. I needed to. Let's see what this other bag has to say here. There's a lot in here. Okay, cool. So, turquoise, you're gonna have to speak your truth. You're protected, but you need to speak your truth, but speak it in a way that allows you to release the attachment, if there's an attachment, to the situation. You want things to be just and true. That's it. There is no swaying of this or that. It is what it is. It's literally what that image goes. This is to stay grounded. You need to be grounded, but you also need to be motivated and aim for what is going to give you the boost that you're looking for. Tap into earth energy. This little bell, ring my... I literally was saying that in the beginning of this live. But this bell, continue to clear and cleanse your energy, because there's a lot of like... I don't want to call them spirits because they are spirits, but they're just energies that just eat off of your stress and your overreaction and your emotions. I am seeing citrine, so definitely use some citrine here and there. This one, I don't know what stone this is. I don't think it's jade. I've never figured out what the stone was. So, but what I'm seeing is that whatever doesn't look clear, as you cleanse and as you bring more light into your life, you're going to see a big change. Now this is, I believe, a bloodstone. So I don't remember what bloodstone's properties were, but I imagine they're with healing and motivation and like emotional healing. So, but I'll double check. Then what is this? This looks like a jasper. Yeah, but that looks like emotional energy. And then calcite. So what I'm getting from this is like whatever experiences that you're currently dealing with, they're coming up to allow you the chance to heal from whatever's in the past. Like it's the same lesson but with a different set of people or a different environment or whatever it may be. So use your memory to figure your way out, because what you did last time was not what you needed to do, or maybe how it went last time wasn't how you wanted it to go. And then you have the opportunity now to make that change. So with that, that is the dice reading for whoever's meant to see this on Thursday at 3:53 p.m. the 19th. And so I'm going to do a little numerology on this too. So we have an 8 for 2024. The 8 plus 12, that makes 20. 20 plus 19, that's 39. So then we see 12, and that comes back to a 3. So right now, this is a moment for you to really, really allow yourself to embrace challenge. Like, if the external is conflicting and the internal is also conflicting, this is where you need to learn what it is that you need in order to see what answers and plan it is to move forward. What I also see is a 1. So go with what you truly feel is right. What has you bring in a lot of questions? What makes you feel, or what is, I should say, what is giving you more questions than answers, and what's giving you more answers than questions? Go towards the one with more answers. Unless you want to do on a soul search journey, then go towards the questions. But that's just going to leave you in circles. Go this way. And then lastly, what is it that we need to additionally know here? You think are going to work out, so you don't have to stress too hard. But if you're going to be fighting and stuff like that, then of course, there's always going to be a little stress in this little fight. You know what I mean? Well, there it is. 4-4, just like we have here. This is the 4 that I saw in my brain when I saw the first 4 with the grounding, and being able to like feel empowered. The rest part, it's definitely needed. But stay home. You don't need to be out in the streets doing nothing. Emotionally balance yourself and communicate and find those that connect with you to help you yourself heal, rest, feel loved, provide love, have that exchange of reciprocation, because it's going to help elevate and allow a lot of things to start to work out. And it's all about what you invest in at this time. So if you're allowing yourself to be distracted and not doing what you have to do, then you're gonna delay yourself because you are not doing what you need to do, and those things need to get done. So I hope that works out. I hope this helped, and let me know in the comments how I did. You know, I normally pull a couple of cards. Normally we're doing a little bit more, but whoever needs to hear this, it's been delivered. Let me know how things go. If you need any more help, holla. Bye.